Hey everybody, welcome to Rippin' with Red. Rippin' packs, talking baseball cards, sports cards, maybe other cards too if we feel like it. Today I'm going to get a little couple of years old here and rip open some 2023 Topps Series 1 I had laying around. We of course need to look for the autograph and relic cards in one. And let me show you something I got in an earlier pack open that I wish I had filmed today. I got this Adley Rushman Clubhouse Collection Topps Heritage card. It's his uniform, little piece of his uniform. Is away uniform, apparently. That's cool. That's super freaking cool, man. I also got Mookie Betts, Ronald Acuna, just regular Bowman, and Bowman Chrome or something. I'm not very good at baseball cards nowadays. I was a big time collector back in the 90s. Not really big time as so much as I just was really into it. The Beckett baseball card monthly days. And now I'm in a position where I can waste money on some stuff. And so I'm going to rip some packs open. I'm organizing my collection. I'll be talking about things I'm doing to organize my collection of sports baseball stuff in general and kind of display it. And talk about just baseball card related news and information as it comes up. But mostly we're just going to rip open some packs and see if we can score some lottery picks here. Oh, I want to show you one more cool card I got. Oh, yeah, I got a Show High also. I forgot about that. Got a bunch of, Bryce Harper's and stuff in there. I got this cool Earl Weaver card. I love that, man. So we're going to talk a lot about my Cal Ripken collection because that's easily my biggest piece right there. I also got a Yogi Berra manager card, which is this set is supposed to be heritage, harkening back to 1975, 50th anniversary, I suppose. And that is what Topps looked like back then, but they got the team wrong. This Yogi Berra was the manager of the Mets, the other New York team, not the Yankees. I mean, at that point, I know he managed the Yankees also before and after the Mets, and even took them to the World Series, but he was not their manager in 1975. So today I'm going to be opening these 2023 Topps. I think I have 9 packs. 9 packs. They have 16 cards each. I got them in this bonus blister thing off Amazon. And I've got a box of 1991 Upper Deck coming later this week. Oh, look at some. Oh, we're also going to open. I guess we'll talk a little Cal Ripken later too, because I'm going to open something I got mail. Ooh. Probably shouldn't have shown my freaking address. Well, that sucks. I'm probably going to have to edit this video a little bit and remove that. Hey, I wanted to show you some other stuff I've gotten recently. I caught these gold reprint cards embossed. It's a Mickey Mantle rookie card in gold form. It's the leaf gold. It's not actually valuable gold. If you were to crush all this gold down into a pellet, it would be a pellet that would be like a speck of dust. It would be tiny. Babe Ruth, Lou Gehrig, hanging out card. I don't know if that's an actual card. I don't really know. Alex Rodriguez. This one is, I think, just one that they made for this purpose, but it's 500 home runs, youngest to 500 home runs card. And I bet that record's going to be broken easily. Ken Griffey Jr.'s Fleer rookie card. Okay. I got another Babe Ruth one too. It's the Gowdy Gum. Is basically what they call his rookie card, 1933 Gowdy, and it's around here somewhere. But I'll show it to you some other day. And we'll open up this envelope, which has a Cal Ripken card that I cannot remember which one it is because I ordered a bunch of them recently. So we're gonna find out together what I did. All right, let's start ripping. Notice I'm wearing nice gloves. I need to get my ripping form down. Man, look at that. I got this corner just waiting to stack my cards here. All right. Oh, Max Scherzer. Waxy Maxi. Nice. I don't know who Cal Mitchell is. That's another thing this show is going to help me do is get my head around like what players are even good now for baseball card collecting. Like what errors can I pick out of these sets? That kind of stuff. Who's the Billy Ripken of today? All right, some guy from the Tigers I've never heard of. Some guy from the Mets I've never heard of. My first pack for you guys is garbage so far. Don't even know who that is. Keegan Thompson. Isn't that the name of one of the... And I'm thinking of Keenan Thompson. Yeah, definitely not Keenan Thompson. Ryan Helsley is not bad, but he's not what I'm thinking of when I think of a good pack. Oswald Peraza. I have no freaking idea who you are. Harold Castro. Slip it. Corey Lee. That's a Chrome, though. I should save that or set that aside just for my Chrome collection. I'll organize these other guys over here. And Bookie for the Mets. Mookie Betts. What is this? It's a special edition of some kind. Stars of MLB. As the leadoff man for the mighty Dodgers. Mookie applies immediate pressure to the opposition. Blah, 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 cool. Looks like it's some kind of special edition because it was upside down in the pack. So I'll put my Maxi Scherzer over here. They'll get nice cases. Actually, let me just do that right away. I need to get into the habit. Like, don't let them sit up in the air. It's not cool. So I've got these dope magnetic cases. Yeah, they're not the best, but for this kind of stuff, they're great. I can get this into a more serious case later if I really need to. These cards have so many cards per pack that I'm only like halfway through the pack so far, by the way. All right. I don't think Max Scherzer's Mets card is going to be very valuable, but I mean, I love Max Scherzer, so I'm going to hard case it. Is he even playing for the Mets this season? Oh, isn't he in Toronto right now? Wish I was in Toronto right now. The city's dope. I'm in Austin, Texas, for those of you who don't know. A really dope city. So for me to say that Toronto is dope, it must be dope. All right, let's get back to this pack. First pack I opened for you guys. Still got a ways to go. Jesse Winker, a sideways card. Oh, no shit. I didn't even know they had sideways cards in this series. I opened up a bunch of packs of them the other day. Did I get any sideways ones? Oh, those might have been 2024 or something. Three-way card. They're doing that a lot nowadays, too. I keep those aside. And also these special edition team ones. The Dodgers one, and then we got the Nationals. Oh, I also set aside cards for the Nationals and the Orioles because I'm from Washington D.C. area, and I went to Orioles games growing up before the Nationals existed. I should say back when they were the Expos. And we got this Jesse Winker and Caleb Killian. And then I am actually a Braves fan though because I gave up on the Orioles. They sucked for so long. And I've been a Braves fan for like 30 years almost. Something like that. Very close to it. So when Cal Ripken retired, that evaporated any semblance of fandom I had for the Orioles. I went totally Braves. But I have a soft spot in my heart for them. Ooh, Michael Harris II. We got our second pack here. We're opening, by the way. So I'm going to set aside Pat Pile. If you see me go to the left of it, that means it's common, going in the common pile. Boom. Got two of these cool looking cards here. Let's Cody Clemens, Roger Clemens kid. I'm going to keep that one aside. As a Texas person, current Texas person. Carlos Carrasco. I know he's good, but he's not good enough. Oh, let me flip it up here. Sorry. I'm going to get to these packs and set them aside so I can have a little more hand space here to function. There you go. Alright, that looks good. This is my first video doing this, so forgive my shitty work. It will get better. You can still burn me in the comments, though. It won't bother me. Corbin Burns, I know he's good, but is he good enough for saving? I'm going to take a chance. Take a chance. I'm setting aside Nationals as my homeboys. We got this card I'm setting aside just because that's a different set that it goes in. I got one of these MLB, Stars of MLB cards for Rafael Devers. Nice. Set that aside. Ooh, Albert Pujols. This is from 2023, so that's like his farewell card, I guess. Nice. I love Albert Pujols. Then we got the Washington Nationals and the Orioles. Tyler Wells and Cade Cavalli. Okay. We got Ronnie Ray and Michael Massey. These guys are not good enough to want any special attention. That's it. I do treat my comments with respect now, though. I have many ways to store them for them. So if one of them turns out to be a sleeper, it should still be in as good condition as when it came out of the pack, anyway. So we got this Dodgers Star Power card. We got this Darren Ruff. There we go. Oh, Atlanta Braves team card here. Nice. We got a AL leaders card here. Nice. Batting leaders. Zach Thompson. Don't know who that is. I'm sure that there's somebody out there going, how do you not know who that is? Well, let me tell you what happens when you get in your 40s, man. Oh, no. A Clay Kershaw card in the 1988 Topps style. 35th anniversary of 1988 Topps. That's got to be worth something. Oh, a Mookie Betts card for this like MLB Stars of Tomorrow series. Stars of MLB series. Sorry, he's not a star of tomorrow. He's a star right fucking now. I think I got another Zach Davies in this couple of packs I've opened. So he's your big all the time guy now, huh? Oh, there's a Mookie Betts. So Ha Sung Kim. Nice. I have no idea who that is. Love seeing the Korean guys in baseball, though. Graham Ashcraft. I've heard of him. I don't know what the fuck is opening. Mookie Betts, the bookie for the Mets. I think that's my second Mookie Betts pull today. Nice. Very freaking nice. I'm going to put this Clay Kershaw one under wraps. Jam. I gotta be careful with this crap, dude. I'm gonna damage something really. So I like to tell people about how my very first pack of cards, 1986, was football cards. 1986 Topps. And I bought them at this amusement park called King's Dominion. I was there with my family. I was only 6 years old or so, and 7 maybe. And I got a Jerry Rice rookie and a Joe Theismann like final career card. Joe Theismann was the quarterback for the Redskins, and I loved the Redskins at the time. So now I'm a Ravens fan. I'm a weirdo. But J.R. Realmuto too. I'm going to save that one because I like him personally. And yeah, I didn't know what I had in my hands, and that Jerry Rice rookie card, I kept it for a long time, but it was in horrible fucking condition. I found out recently, though, that even in the condition it was in, I probably could still get $50 for it now because people love to hoard that one. All right, next pack. I think you're wondering, what kind of certified professional are you? I have no idea. Definitely not a certified professional pack opener. All right, we got Michael Grove. I have no idea. Mike Trout, yeah! I hadn't pulled a Mike Trout during all the sucking, except for like a leader card. Very nice. Very nice. Alec Beam. Vinny Pasquantino. What a freaking name, dude. Yeah, whatever. Very cool name. Jonathan Daza. I don't know who that is. I have to organize this pile. It's getting all unruly and shit. Alright. Unruliness is not cool. Sam Mall. Okay. That's cool. Jordan Montgomery. That's cool. Don't know who these guys are. Josh Smith. No idea. Don't know who this guy is. Is Isaiah Kiner Falafel? Josh Winkowski. I knew who that is. Not enough. Oh, Freddie Freeman I got for one of these cool stars of MLB. Very cool. Mets team card, I guess. And Royals team card. All right. And we got AL batting leader, RBI leaders. Oh, okay. I got you. The other one was some other hitting category, batting average or something. And then we got this welcome shower for Buxton card. All right, that's cool. And then Mets And then Mets bats power victory. If you say so. That'd be the first time that ever happens. The Mets were powered. Hooray! Alright, get that Mets back. I'm trying to probably be a little nicer to myself when it comes to filming these kids. I'm at like 25 minutes. Alright. Woo! Alright. Gavin Sheets. What if he's related to Larry Sheets? I'm gonna look him up anyway because that's a weird coincidence that he's from Baltimore. Manuel Margot. Green continues to impress. A Hunter Green, I guess we're talking about. Marcus Stroman. I like Marcus Stroman. Is he that good? I don't know. I'm gonna do it anyway. Jordan Lyles, Tyrone Taylor, Trevor Rogers. Oh, look at that. Yes, sir. That gets a hard case immediately. Eddie Murray. Hell yeah. 1988 Orioles card. His 88 Orioles card didn't actually look like that. I know because I had like 3 of them. And one day I left my Oriole card collection, which was bound with a rubber band, and I mean, it wouldn't have ever been valuable anyway, but I left it in my pocket, and my mom washed my jeans, and it got all over the washing machine, covered everyone's clothing. Like I said, that Orioles collection was terrible. None of those cards. It was like 1988 Topps. That was a horrible set. But yeah, look at that dope card, man. Eddie Murray, one of my favorites of all time. I met him, too, in the parking lot at Memorial Stadium. And I didn't have a pen to get an autograph, and I was too embarrassed to ask anybody else. So I just stared at him. Pete Alonso, nice. And that Stars thing. The Yankees, Judge walks off in 10, so like a great moments card, I guess. Judgment Day. Luis Alvarez. Trevor Story. I hear his name quite a bit. Is he good? For a second baseman, he's pretty freaking good, yeah. Josh Donaldson. Used to be good. But didn't he fall off really bad? Yeah. I've seen worse. And Jeremy Herget. I don't know who that is. Dude, I still have 4 packs left. Baseball cards. And also that mailer with the Cal Ripken card in it. That I do know it is a Cal Ripken card because he's like, you're gonna see my collection for that sometime in one of these videos. You're gonna think I have an illness, like an obsession or something. And the funny thing is, it's not anything compared to what I did when I was in junior high school. All right, yeah, my way. Blue Jays team card. Sorry if I'm messing my camera work up. I'm getting used to this. I'll get better. Arias, Judge, Roberts. So we got our AL average leaders. I think I already got one of those, but if it's a dupe, that's fine. The Baltimore Orioles team card. Hell yeah. David McKinnon. I know who that is. Don't care about him though. Josh Winkowski. I know who that is. Don't care about him though. Miguel Vargas. Ditto. Anthony Santander. Loving it. Love that guy. Paul Sewald. I know who he is. Don't care about him. Nolan Jones. Amen to that guy too. I'm just gonna say amen to the guys where I know of them and I don't care about them. Ketel Marte. Nah. Thanks. Amen. Pete Alonso. I got a second one of these Stars of MLB cards. Oh well. This kind of sucks when you get a duplicate of an exclusive card. Zach Thompson's pretty good, I think. Or used to be. Chris Bryant used to be good. I also did put him in one anyway. The Nationals card. Bobby Witt Jr. I like him. Aaron Ashby, I think, is related to. So we got 2 in a row sons of major leaguers or nephews. Aaron Ashby, I believe, is related to the famous Ashby brothers. He's one of their nephews. And Bobby Witt, of course, Jr. is the son of Katarina Witt, the figure skater. No, that'd be awesome. Don't tell her that because she's definitely spells it like a German would. Whatever language she speaks. Nazi language. I'm getting a cool letter opener so I don't have to open the packs like this soon. I was using a knife, but I realized that's what. I never thought to put a baseball card pack opener. That might be a thing. Really, the best thing would just be to cut the scissors at the top. But that doesn't work on camera, so my grandmother would open a pack of cards. So we got our Dodgers chilling card. Oops. Some kind of celebration in Seattle. Okay. Aaron Ruff. I think I already have that one. I think I might already have the Braves team card, but that's cool. AL home run leaders. I think I already have that one. I always set those kind of non-player cards, single-player cards. Oh, show high, show high, Ohtani. That is so dope. I love that guy, man. He's so freaking cool. In fact, that's case worthy, isn't it? Someday we're gonna forget he played for the freaking Angels because he's so good that he's gonna redefine Dodgers lore. That's not easy to do. The Angels is who gives a damn? You got Nolan Ryan maybe to surpass on the pitching side. Well, there's a bunch of guys they hate that were good. Don Sutton. I could go on all day. I'm not going to start naming players. Damn, that's so dope, man. Shohei Ohtani. His first name is a homophone for my philosophy on job interviews. So, just so everybody knows that. This Eddie Murray one is so freaking cool, man. That's so cool. So freaking cool. I love Eddie Murray. And the Clay Kershaw one, I mean, he's a piece of shit person, but it's still a cool looking card. And they had the This Way to the Clubhouse little finger hand things. Oh, I loved that when I was a kid. I would sit around reading the backs of these 1988 Topps was my first set that when I really got into baseball cards. That I could go buy at the store down the street from my house. They didn't sell Donruss or any of that shit. They just sold Topps and they sold Panini stickers. Aaron Nola. So, on with the show. Oh, another Shohei Ohtani. Two Shohei Ohtanis in the same pack? And it's the Stars of MLB one? Okay. I love card collecting. I forgot how much it excited me when I was a kid. I remember the time I pulled the Michael Jordan baseball card out of a pack. I remember pulling Mark McGwire's 1988 Topps out of a pack, and Don Mattingly's too, and for some reason those really excited me because it had taken so long to find them. I'd bought dozens and dozens, if not hundreds of packs in maybe not hundreds, but dozens and dozens of packs, and I hadn't gotten either one. And then I got them both in the same triple cello pack, like they call those rack packs, I think. Very cool. Welcome to the show. Hi. Aaron Judge. Star. I don't know what these are worth, so I'm gonna assume for now that they should go on one of these and not a top loader, because top loaders are where the rest of pretty much everything else I've shown you so far is gonna go, with a couple of exceptions. Gonna be pretty cool, man. All right, we got a few left, and that just this. I got 2 more packs left too. Stephen Kwan. Amen. Danny Jansen. Amen. Kyle Farmer. Amen. Jonah Heim. Amen. Frank Schwindel. What a freaking name. Sounds almost like Greg Swindell. We have to go a little sorting here. I get the ones that I think are really important out of this pile here. Don't know where I kept that. Oh, because it's one of these Topps Chrome cards, yeah. I forgot to do that with the other pile too. Alright, well. I like Cody Clemens' card because I want to put him on a display with his dad's cards. But we'll worry about the rest of these guys later. I should do a segment like that where I just talk about guys like they used to do on what was that website that they did that on? Deadspin, I think. Because I think Deadspin used to be a sports website. And they would sit down and do these videos where they would look at baseball cards and talk about the guys on there. And I think that they kind of invented the idea of a guy, which is a really good player for a team, but not necessarily an all-star. Like a consistent presence. A guy. A go-to. I mean, not a go-to. You understand. All right. Bottom of the deck sucks. Buddy Kennedy, I don't know who that is. Don't deal off the bottom, kids. Michael Turner, I like him. I like him a lot. Josh Stalmount. Texas Rangers team card. Chicago Cubs team card. Those probably aren't rare or anything. I just, like I said, I like to set that shit aside. Cedric Mullins. Ori also, he stays aside. Alex Wood. Alex Wood has been good in the past, but not lately. Jonah Bride. Don't know who that is. Evan Smith. A guy named Bride should play for the Dodgers since they used to be called the Bridegrooms. Shane McClanahan. Look at that dope looking card, man. And a Mike Trout right after it, and an Adley Rutschman right after that, and Aaron Judge right after that. What the fuck? Excuse my language, but how did I get such a good pack? Let me finish this and then I'll case this up. And then do the last pack. Adrian Herrera, Seth Brown, Buddy Kennedy. Oh, fuck you guys. Just kidding. You're cool. You're all cool. But what is this cool looking Shane McClanahan? We're going to get that in the case post haste. Let's just put a pile of these over here. Shane McClanahan looks like an ace. It's rounded corners. Oh, it's a legit freaking playing card, man. No kidding. All right. That's so cool looking, man. I love special edition inserts. One of the coolest things about card collecting now. Got this card in here. Funny how I didn't score Mike Trout all day, and then I scored 2 pretty decent ones in this session. You didn't see all the pain I had to go through without Bowman's. It was a nice starter, just to get me back in the pack opening swing. And then Aaron Judge, who's, going to be in the Hall of Fame. Unless something really fucked up happens to him. He pretty much just has to kind of keep it semi-steady for the rest of his career. Adley Rushman, I got that uniform card from him earlier today, and I'm just kind of very excited to get his stuff in general now. I think he's my new favorite Oriole because of that. I mean, why not? I don't know that team that well, so I do know the cousin of a former Baltimore Orioles pitcher. I'll leave that one some other time because I'm not sure she would be happy. Or it's not his cousin; it's his cousin. Every time I see her, I have to stop myself from bringing that up because I'm sure she doesn't have much to say about the guy. Some kind of Royals team card. AL RBI leaders. I've already pulled one of these out of the pack today, or in this session. I've already done this walk-off waterfall one too. Boo. So this last pack's gonna suck. That we should pretend the second to last pack is the last one. Mets card. Ooh, Vladdy Jr. Yeah, oh yeah. Joey Votto. Hey Votto. I like Joey Votto. He's a nice jump back to the old days. He's a senior citizen nowadays. Brad Miller, Luis Robert, Kevin Kiermaier. He of the brother that is in the head groundskeeper for the Cubs, I think. I had their cousin as a customer of mine a few years ago, and he did not want to talk about that bullshit. I don't get it. What's different? Why is this one different? Well, it's different, so I'm setting it aside. Looks like it's the All-Star card. Ooh, Cisco Lindor. Hell yeah. Oh, you got Freddie Freeman. Hell yeah. All right, this pack's opening up a little bit. Boy, Adams is cool. O'Neill Cruz is cool, but not. And Pete Alonso, I just like him in general, so I keep him. He's also an undisputed star. Let's look at his stats for a second. The guy is a monster. He led the league in RBI last year. Hit 53 home runs his rookie year. His second year was the freaking strike year. He probably would have had 40 home runs that year too. He had 37 the year after that when he was clearly injured. So, good for him. So that's it. That's my last pack for today. I have more coming in the morning, though. We'll see how that goes. I should have opened the other ones a little more organized so I could keep those videos, but I can't. So, all right, let's get into this envelope. Drum roll, please. Oh, it's 1989 Topps Cal Ripken Jr. Yeah, I bought it because it was like $3 or something. Less than that. And I never had this one for some reason. Like, I just never pulled it. Even though this is another, I pulled a shit ton of 89 Topps, man. So, yeah, there you go. 89 Topps Cal Ripken. That's my. I just dropped a card on the floor. No. That's Albert Pujols. No. I love you, Albert. Let me get a brush. I know I can't clean a card, but I can brush it. Too bad these days you pull cards out of the case and they're at like a 9. Because centering has to be like laser perfect nowadays. As it should be. These cards like this piece of shit Cal Ripken one here. I mean, look at this, man. That is not acceptable. And yet I'm still going to put it in a hard case because it's for display. It is not for collecting. In that sense, it's not for value. I wanted it because I got almost all of his cards, and I just didn't have that one. Ridiculous. So it's like, I'll just get a cheap one just to have that throw in my collection. It is going to go on a roll. Like I said, one of these Steelers. You get a lot of different cards when you get them in the mail, or a lot of different case types when you get them in the mail, man. Even with the top loaders, you get 6 or 7 different models. Oops. Just going to case up my Trout here, a few others. The moral of the story is that baseball card collecting is still dope. And it's a good way for an obsessive nerd like me to. And it's not just the collecting now. I'm old enough now where I can afford to make it into a decorative thing too. Cody Clemens probably doesn't require a hard case, but that's good. I hear he's not actually that good. Mike Trout. Man, I'm so happy I got that Earl Weaver card earlier today too. When I get big enough collections of like Shohei or whatever, Mookie, those kind of guys, I'll bring out just collections of that dude. And have collection-oriented talks. Damn, dude. It's got lots of cool side cards too. Cards are so high quality now. Like the shittiest cards are still Upper Deck quality. So thank you, Upper Deck, for forcing everybody else to raise the bar. Or I should say, for raising the bar, forcing everybody else to stick with it. I was thinking earlier today that Score also deserves a little bit of credit in that regard because they forced the low end cards to be a little more acceptable. I think they were better cut, and they used a slightly thicker card stock. I think at least the original Score 89, 88. I think 88 was the first year's Score. So Vato. Oh yeah, Vladdy Jr. I love Vladdy Jr. So he always gets a case right away, or very soon anyway. Sorry, maybe not right away. Don't have an Aaron Judge. Vato. All these guys I just want to give it that much. Josh Donaldson, never really gave much of it about him. Oh, I mean, how rare could this be? I've got 2 of it already. And Stroman. Oh, Pumas. I thought I put this in a case already. But yeah, 2 Pumas is. Probably a lot of these don't require a nice snap-in hard case. That's another good thing, is that if I decide to put them in a top loader later, it's not going to be a big problem. I'm going to like have a screwdriver present, or otherwise risk the pop out. These are really easy to open, but they stay pretty well shut unless you drop them. Let me look and see if I have that other. I thought I had a. No, I guess I didn't. Oh, it could be in this pile too. Yeah, oh, I got 2 of them. Sweet. So that's the one I dropped on the floor, and that's the one I didn't. All right. Good. Good-ish pull session. That Eddie Murray card is easily my favorite of the session. But I got all the big MLB stars on it. Oh, this is another this like playing card thing is one of my favorites also. Yeah. Oh, the Clayton Kershaw card, the Eddie Murray card, 88 Tops reprints, repros. And then the big stars I got Shohei, Aaron Judge, Mike Trout, All Star card, Aaron Judge All Star card, and Shohei All Star card. So I don't know how it's really worth anything, but they were fun to open. So that's probably the end of this session. Thank you for sticking around this long. Feel free to destroy me in the comments below. Hit like and subscribe or don't. It doesn't really bother me either way. I'm doing this mostly just to pull off some steam and enjoy my collection and maybe talk to some other people and see like how it compares or what I might want to do as far as growing it or reducing it or how I store it and display it. All that stuff is on the table. And, we'll talk some ball too. But, yeah, I might start doing some lives if it gets to be a thing, but I don't know. We'll see. Live pack opens are always dope. Usually it's guys at like card stores doing that, so whatever. All right, guys. Thanks for, sticking around this long. And it's been a rip.